Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cropper here. Let us talk about depression, suicide, anxiety, fear, something like this. Now this isn't a suicide helpline. This is Mr. Cropper's channel, so I will be doing a video on the subject as Mr. Cropper would do. So let us begin. Maybe you have anxiety because you think all humans are going to die, you're going to die too. We're going to be extinct, perhaps you think we're going to be extinct. Maybe your head jumps so far forward you think the earth is going to disappear, the sun's going to expand. Maybe you go even further and you think all atoms are going to decay, the heat death of the universe, it's expanding. Well, I want to put a damper on some of those thoughts. I propose to you, you don't have to be an objectivist to buy this, but I'm pretty sure that you should be. I'm pretty sure only objectivists are going to find this really convincing. You should think about the things that worry you as potentially having an effect on you. Now, if it doesn't have any effect, not even a potential effect, not any time, ever in your lifetime, then it should not be high on your list of priorities. It should not worry you that much. It should not bother you that much. You should be much more bothered by whether or not you'll be able to pay your bills, when you retire, than the heat death of the universe, or the possible extinction of human society, or civil war in 50 or 100 years, or something like that. Things that cannot and never will have any effect on you should not carry value in your life. You should be able to categorize what worries you. The things that worry you should be things that have an effect on you, or could, will, or do have an effect on you. And there are things that will never and can never have an effect on you, and those shouldn't bother you. That, I think, gives a better lens to what you should consider important. And when you really are feeling despair and you think, you click one of those thoughts through and you say, yep, everything's going to disappear, nothing matters. Start working on that. Start judging that thought and saying, of course that couldn't be of value. Of course I can't emotionally put any import on something which will never have any effect on me ever. No possible way. There you go. We don't need to be that depressed and that sad about the hopelessness and existential meaninglessness. That'll have no effect on you ever. The only thing that really has an effect on you is what happens in your day-to-day life and in your life here in this world, in this universe that we actually live in. Not in some theoretical universe that will be here in millions or billions of years. The only thing that really should have an effect on your values is things that can and do affect your daily life and happiness.